Good day. Welcome to the Gary Abbott Tech Review channel. I'm a guy who likes gadgets, collected a lot of gadgets, everything from the DJI Pocket 1, 2, 3. I've got them all. I even went for this Insta360 3S. I love the thing. It was tiny. You know, you could put it in places that you couldn't do elsewhere. Let me just show you it. You know, it comes in a regular like GoPro case, but it's a lot smaller. The camera is only this big. This camera, this part, can go in the pool, could go in the ocean. I like to stick it in the end of a noodle, swim with it. It's a lot of fun. Today I want to talk about the limitations of this Insta360 Go3s. Insta360, I've purchased a number of products from them, and this is by far probably one of the best. Now, it didn't replace my Pocket 3, didn't replace my Canon M6 that I'm shooting on, didn't replace a lot of great things, but it was great for like just taking in the water. You can't take this whole unit in the water like a GoPro. I have the DJI action cameras for that. So here's the question. The sound quality out of this morning, I went for a test. I went for a walk with it. I've watched other YouTubers that said, have you considered a DJI Mic 2 that has internal 32-bit float recording? It can record on its own. Well, the first thing I want to tell you is don't just go buy one of these. You got to either have the receiver unit, not just the transmitter. You got to have the receiver unit or one of their other devices. You know, you need an action camera or you need the Pocket 3 to activate the internal. I try to use it without activating it. There's like you go into the menu system and you can turn it on. There's no physical way on this to turn on the 32-bit float. You can turn it on, but it's not loud enough. It's not activated. It's muffled. It's unusable. It took me hours of thinking that it was too low. It was a faulty unit, whatever it was. Today, after activating it on the Pocket 3, I took it for a walk. Now, this is the white one. I have a black one as well because I want to do two people walking together, talking, and have good audio. Now, the audio from this isn't too bad, but like today, it's a little windy coming through the trees. I'm going to show you a clip. We're going to see the difference of the DJI 32-bit float internal recording separately from the video, and I'll go back and forth to show you the difference. So let's get to it. I'm going to just play you just how it comes out of this. Are you ready? Here goes. E-warp does just seems tighter than the Pocket, but the picture quality looks pretty good. We'll have to see what this ends up looking like. What a difference a couple of days make. I know yesterday I didn't go for a walk. It does just seems tighter than the Pocket, but the picture quality looks pretty good. We'll have to see what this ends up looking like. What a difference a couple of days make. I know yesterday I didn't go for a walk. It was okay. The background noise, the wind noise. The only thing I did under this 32-bit float for this sound coming from the DJI Mic 2 is I needed to up it by 5 decibels to get it to where this sounds. Maybe a little bit more. But the 32-bit float allows you to play with increasing the volume without losing the quality. And I lost all that wind, noise, it works. Now, would I be totally happy with just this? No, because some parts of the video that I watched, other noises overrode what I was saying. The DJI Mic 2 picked up everything because it's right on the chest. Now, probably if I attach a lavalier mic to this, which you can do in the Mic 2, it's a really good unit. But don't make the mistake of buying just this one unit for $99 and think you can turn on. Either get a friend or get somebody who has some DJI and have them turn it on for you. Then you're good. Then you're good. I know one guy in one video went ahead and bought a whole unit off Amazon just to turn it on, and he's going to return the entire unit just to turn it on. Hey, find a friend that has some DJI equipment and you can probably have them turn it on for you. It really is. Then you just plug it into your computer, iPad with a USB cable and download the file. Now, audio separately, you got to match it up. You got to line it up with the video. Depends on your software how good that actually quickly does. I know some, it just snaps to it. For me, like in LumaFusion, I usually have to jockey it a little. If you can get it in there the first time, it works great. So I did about 5 clips, and I recognize it is a pain. So using something like this versus a DJI Action 5 that these mics sync to, that might be a better than this. If I'm trying to run and gun and get the video to record to the camera and not have to sync it up later. So I'm torn. I'm really torn about this, using this as an alternative, because you're not going to have drops or anything like that moving away from the camera. I wanted to give you that assessment. I just thought I'd put out this quick video on the DJI Mic 2 filling the audio gap that's left by the Insta360 Go3. I wouldn't be surprised they solve this problem in the next Insta360, either with a mic on its own or Bluetooth, allowing a Bluetooth mic or something to hitch, because these do work as Bluetooth on some devices. That's it. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.